Everybody shut up and action. Today let's talk about Sonic 3. This is a highly anticipated movie since 2022 because at the end of Sonic 2 we saw a hint in the post-credit scene of Shadow. And you know, after seeing that, who couldn't be excited for Sonic 3? This movie was going to be an absolute blast and I was really looking forward to it. And it lived up to the hype. It was pretty good. I really liked the movie. But like, as all movies go, it started off pretty cringe. The entire story of this movie is essentially Shadow is being awoken. He was held hostage underground, but he finally breaks free from the stasis he was in and wants revenge on Gun, the organization that held him captive, because Dr. Eggman's granddaughter was his... Dr. Eggman's grandfather's granddaughter was his best friend, and she passed away. So he wants revenge on Gun because it was their fault, and he wants revenge on humanity, and that's kind of the story. It's a revenge story, and it's honestly makes for a really good story. The movie started out cringe because, you know, the movie's targeted towards kids, and it kind of fits towards them, and the beginning is like, yeah, this is kind of cringe acting, this is kind of cringe development, this is cringe behavior, this is all cringe, yeah, maybe this was a mistake coming to, maybe they're finally falling off. But as the movie progresses, the movie gets better and better, the characters get better and better, the acting gets better and better, and you just fall in love with the characters. Like, I mean, right off the get-go, you're like, that's going to be the key foreshadowing that's going to develop this movie and the characters in this movie for sure. You notice it, you know that's how it's going to develop, so everything feels a little more predictable in character development aspects, but every aspect of the character development has you hooked. Shadow versus Sonic, their fights, absolutely epic. Their development, absolutely epic. Everything about those two characters really, really hooks you the moment. There are plenty of moments in this movie that have you going like, you're really excited watching a lot of this movie. The soundtrack is really nice as well. The acting performances are really nice. And as the story develops, it gets deeper and deeper, hooks you in by your soul more and more. Everything about it in the second half of the movie especially really hooks you in really nicely. Everything about it was so beautifully told. I really love the story, especially in the second half of the movie. First half was just more cringe development, but like it still got better and better. It was just pacing. It started like low and it just went like boom. And you really love this movie as it progresses. It was a fun watch. It's one to watch for sure. Sonic 4 is confirmed. There are 2 post-credit scenes here, so it's something to look forward to for sure. I know Jim Carrey's probably going to come out of retirement all over again to make the 4th movie too, but yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. There will be a 4th movie. I guess the movie is solid 80%. I really enjoyed it. I had a fun time watching it. Shadow, absolute beauty of a character. I love him. Sonic, once again, amazing. Knuckles and Tails have their own comedic aspects. I really enjoyed this movie. I think it was a really fun watch. It's not really the most immersive thing in the world, but it is one hell of a movie to rewatch for sure. One hell of an exciting movie. I really loved it. If you're a video game fan, if you're a kid, hell, even if you're an adult who played Sonic or likes Sonic in general, or thinks Shadow's cool, you will enjoy this movie for sure. I loved it. I thought it was epic. Be sure to check this one out. Peace.